Permanent scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite. I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit, niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul, straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know I got the glow. The last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter. It's like we cannot let up. We can't.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers closed in the veil of their lives. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club membership. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridges. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get.
Pause. All right. What's good? YouTube, Facebook, not Twitch today because I forgot I was still streaming on the game and forgot to turn it off. So that's not streaming. But hey, it's all good. Go make sure y'all go check out the Power World stream. Had to turn that bitch off. But it's your boy Speed. Top Talks TV here. Your boy Speed with Londo and Kenny Supreme, of course. How y'all boys feeling on this beautiful Saturday?
Hey man, I'm chilling. I can't complain, man. How y'all boy feeling?
Man, content Saturday, you already know. Already get it in. Make sure y'all go check out the first hour of the Power World stream on YouTube. Go check that out. Me and Londo, or we just moved to Fay Break. So if you've been catching our Power World streams, make sure y'all go catch the new one on the YouTube. And we're building it up. We're trying to get some shit going over there. Oh yeah. But shit. Let's get into it. Episode 109. Talking all the weekly stuff, news, viral moments of the week. We're gonna start off with some sad news, of course. We had some deaths this week, celebrity deaths. First it was Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo from the Cosby Show. He passed away. He's in his 50s. Y'all know exactly how he was?
He's 54.
Yeah, 54. 54. He passed away trying to save his daughter. He drowned. He drowned trying to save his daughter.
They call it accidental.
Yeah.
He accidentally drowned.
I mean, I guess because I'm about to say you can't act. I'm about to say I don't think no. I'm about to say I don't think no drowning. Yeah, I'm about to say no drowning is accidental. I don't feel like nobody did it.
Right, like no one plans it.
Right.
To drown on. No, I mean I guess someone could.
But I don't know. But yeah, more sorry. Yes. Yeah. He passed away. So RP. Were y'all Cosby Show fans? Did y'all watch the Cosby Show? Was that y'all thing? I know it was on when we were young, but I mean, I know it was really.
What black kid has never watched?
I'm saying I know a lot of black kids that don't watch like
really
black shit. Not the Cosby Show. Not the Cosby Show. I'm just.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the Cosby Show is kind of old.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm like,
no,
bro,
I mean,
about it. But let me say this real quick because I'm saying like in a sense of no, because it's family matters. Seen the Cosby Show is crazy.
No, but when people talk about Cosby Show, they talk about it in a different light. Like that's
the first show they had that showed black people educated and good jobs, and you know what I mean? Like
That is true. I mean, that's
niggas
still
used to
true.
look at Bill Cosby as their own damn daddy.
But
Like
also,
niggas
you gotta
always
realize, also, like our generation, like us as kids, it was on like reruns, but it wasn't on like
yeah,
maybe
but it
like
was rewind. But all I'm saying, you still seen it. Like everyone,
yeah,
like
exactly. Everybody
I
should have
feel
seen
like
an episode
every
of the
black
Cosby
kid
Show,
has had to see at least one. I'm not saying you had to watch the whole
like a
show, but at
season or
least
some
know
shit.
two episodes or yeah, I mean like everyone knows who
Yeah, because you gotta think about like Raven came from that and
right, the
shit like that. Like
fucking
yeah,
Denise fucking what's her name now?
Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, Lisa Bonet, fucking Alvin, fucking
Oh yeah, because he even had his
because he
story
had his
later with the
little
Trader
thing, you know what I
Joe's
mean?
stuff.
And
Yeah,
niggas was like, damn, Alvin out here broke, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, him, you got Bill, you know what I mean? You got Felicia Rashad. Like, dog, these are star-studded people, dog. These ain't just, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
this is
yeah,
black
these
But
royalty.
households
but
ain't
Like, that's
also
black royalty, dog.
I do agree. But there's some black people that haven't seen like well known black culture movies.
I feel
You
if
know what
they
I mean?
haven't, then they're not, like you said, they're not cultured enough. And
Yeah,
someone did
I
them a
do agree.
disservice.
Yeah,
I agree
yeah.
with Lando on that. Like, I'm not saying it's black people that haven't, but if you haven't, you just a little behind culturally. That's
Yeah,
all.
and you
Yeah,
need to, because that's like a black person saying, "I've never seen Boys in the Hood." Yeah, it came out way before we was born, but nigga, everyone's seen it. If you
Yeah,
black,
or
that's
Yeah.
just
yeah,
something
or
you
a
I'm not
black
gonna
do.
lie
motherfucker,
though, but a
or a
lot
black
like
motherfucker. But I'm saying though, I know people personally that's black that ain't seen Friday.
that's what I'm
That's
saying,
crazy.
bro. But and I do agree with that too. But like when I look at those lists, when people be like, "Oh, I never seen," like when they put those lists of like black movies, which ones have you seen? And it be some on there, and I'd be like, "Damn, y'all ain't never seen that." Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it be.
but
because
it
it's
just
just
I
be
be
like
it's
feeling
that,
like it be givens, but
right?
apparently,
Right.
it's
Especially
just
like a movie
some
like
things
hey,
black
big,
ATL or
culture
some
is
shit that
just
be
like
on like fucking
universal.
BT every
hey,
damn day and
big,
shit. Like,
had to throw it back one time against it.
oh, okay, you see, let me see.
What?
Oh yeah, boy. I need to tell me why. It's crazy that
What
you
does
say that.
that say?
Side note, the Stussy.
Oh,
Tell
let
me
Yeah,
me see.
why. Tell me why. Like I was thinking about getting back on Old Bay before we get back on the sad stuff. I know we just go off topic sometimes, chat, but I was thinking about getting back
RP
on Old
Malcolm
Bay
Jamal
recently.
Warner too, man.
Yeah, RP Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah, that should hurt. I was like, because I'm
That
like,
shit was
that's
crazy.
just
Yeah, like Unc died though for real.
Yeah,
yeah, and like dog, that's what I was saying about like how people like bro, I know the impact like you said, like it didn't come, but nigga, I watched so many Cosby Show episodes. I've watched Cosby Show so many times. Maybe it's because a lot of people in my family are a little bit older, so like I kind of grew up on
and that's what I was gonna get into
on
next too.
Andy Griffin, and like I grew up watching
Yeah,
TV
Me
Land and
too,
shit
bro.
yeah,
like
like
that. So
leaving
it's
the
That's
like
my baby.
Beaver and shit like
yeah,
that.
so I
Like
mean,
yeah,
like shit like that. Like I know about a lot of the old, you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
like,
all the
but
grandma
like,
babies we can relate,
yeah.
but like the
and then
kids that
even
was
it's like,
really out
and,
around their parents and outside, them niggas don't know that
right,
shit.
and then
That's what
but
I'm
then even
saying.
then, Cosby Show brought in fucking A Different World, which is one of the
I mean, that
greatest
is
shows of
true.
all
That
time.
is true. You got a good point. You got a good
There's
point.
a
You got a
like,
good
dog,
point.
there's
Hey,
so
y'all boys,
much.
y'all
It's
want to know
like
something? Yeah,
if you've seen Martin before, there's no reason you
y'all want to
shouldn't
know
have
something
seen Cosby Show.
that kind of fucked up my black card?
What?
I didn't know until like a couple days ago that the Parkers was a spinoff of
Oh,
Moesha.
Moesha? That's crazy.
Well,
You
I
ain't
don't
know
think
that.
most people knew that though.
I didn't know
No,
that,
yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You're
I had
right. You're
watched the
right.
Parkers my whole life, bro. I never knew that. Like,
Well, cause
I
like
knew that because my mama, she watched Moesha
I
like
ain't
a
never
motherfucker.
watched Moesha enough to know that what's it
see,
called was
exactly.
in.
Then that's how it was for
Yeah,
me.
my
I
mom
never
and my
watched it.
sister love Moesha.
I didn't
With the
care for
Parkers.
Moesha like that.
I started with the Parkers, so I didn't know that. But I did know that Countess Von, her and Brandy started beefing. I do know
Yeah.
about that shit and shit. That's why the shit
Oh,
ended.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why they gave her the Parkers because
yeah,
Viscountess.
she couldn't. Yeah, she
yeah.
couldn't get on. I mean, she couldn't get along with Brandy.
But they knew they needed Kim
Hey,
still because
Brandy was
Kim was
running
the comedic
motherfuckers
relief
over.
on that
Maybe
shit.
she did.
So
Brandy was running motherfuckers over. Maybe she made a good choice.
I'm dead. But the thing is, I don't remember Monique being on Moesha though.
That's
I
what I'm
know
saying.
No, it was
Monique,
just
Monique,
it
like,
was
Dale
just
and Kim
showing
and
was.
Monique, like the main character of the show, so
Yeah.
that's why I didn't know that it was a spinoff.
because it was just showing like I think it was just showing her life
Yeah,
after
Moesha.
Moesha
Yeah. Yeah.
and like her family and stuff like that. But it like had nothing to really even do with Moesha
At all.
because like
That's what I'm
But
saying.
even
It wasn't no
because even Mo
TV
came in there. I remember when Mo came in there. She came in for like the Halloween episode. and it was like, damn. It kind of was like I remember watching it because at that time frame, you're not wrong, King.
Man, that was
I looked at the Parkers as more of a more bigger show than Moesha at that time.
oh
I was just gonna say me
hell
too.
yeah.
So
Everybody
when
knows about
Moesha
Professor
came, it was like,
Ogilvy.
oh shit, that's dope, that's dope. But when you really look at it, damn, Moesha was
And I was just gonna say, bro, the Moesha episode, one of the Moesha episodes is one of my favorite episodes, but I still didn't make the connection because how the episode is shot. Like, it's still like she's a guest on this this syndicated big show. You know what I'm saying?
But to go into where Malcolm Jamal Warner, and I also like vividly remember him from Malcolm and Eddie because that used to come on TV early in the morning too.
That was my
and
shit.
bro,
I'm not
I
gonna
used
lie,
to
bro.
love Malcolm and Eddie. Bro.
And then if
that's
you
underrated.
Age and you was just hip to media and shit, you gotta remember him because he always going viral for his interviews on Breakfast Club. He always, so you can at least remember him from that. Like he always saying something about civil rights or some prolific or something that was going viral since like 2014, 2015.
Like he was like the original like heartthrob for the black woman. Like
yeah, it was between him and Eddie Winslow. That motherfuckers thought it was Eddie Winslow that died.
They took
I was just gonna say I seen some tweets that people dead ass thought it was Eddie Winslow.
Yeah,
no, they dead ass was like, oh, so happened with Sydney Starr, huh? I was like, oh god, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, they said that's the evil twin because they said Malcolm Jamal Warner be on the good shit. He be on the positive shit and stuff.
And they both had stupid friends. That's the funny thing.
It was just perfect. Like it was like the identical, different universe of the same person.
One had Waldo, and the other nigga from Cosby Show wasn't no better.
Yeah, he wasn't no better, bro. But he better than Waldo Faldo.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Waldo Faldo is the dumbest nigga alive.
Only nigga worse than Waldo might be Junior Kyle.
No, Waldo, I think is worse.
The Junior
is funny.
No.
Junior is funny.
Junior Kyle, the dumbest motherfucker on television.
That's what I'm saying.
Think Waldo's smarter than Junior?
Junior.
Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, Junior was wild.
Junior, think about it. Waldo, you never even met Waldo's parents at all.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I'm about to say, yeah, we had more
street kid roaming, trying to make his life. That's all we know.
Yeah,
right. This nigga Junior
literally
put up
off parents. Your dad was
still dumb as hell. Like
you just dumb as hell doing everything. Then you get a bitch pregnant and move her in the garage. Man.
Yeah, that nigga was wild.
Had sex in his parents' bed and thought he was gonna get away.
Yeah, he was wild.
Yeah, Junior dumb as shit, bro.
But okay, back to the sad stuff.
Sorry, we Junior funny.
Yeah, we be getting on tangent and everything.
No, his pillhead ass.
But also, with Malcolm Jamal Warner, then we lost Ozzy Osbourne. I'm not gonna sit here and like
Mr. Crazy Train himself.
Right, yeah, Ozzy Osbourne,
yes,
but I feel like our generation, maybe I'm speaking for myself, but I know our generation, I feel like more know Ozzy for like the show and shit.
Yeah.
Like the show and stuff. Mm-hmm. And like Sharon and shit like that. Like I feel like we know him more for that than Black Sabbath. Like for real. Me at least.
No, us, yeah, but nigga.
Can I be honest? I didn't know the name of his band until I was like,
me either.
Really? I knew the name of his band.
I used to confuse him maybe with I think I used to think he was like in Metallica or some shit like that. I don't know what I thought he was.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was
when I was
like
little,
some AC/DC shit.
Yeah, right. But isn't that Slash?
Yeah. Slash is AC/DC.
Yeah. So I think I used to get them two niggas mixed up. But it's not our thing, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I do work with a lot of white people, and bruh, it might not be like black kids our age, but a lot of white kids younger than me, everyone like dog. Ozzy Osbourne spans like generations. I don't think there's people that just don't know who Ozzy Osbourne.
Nah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows Ozzy. Even his wife.
He like the white equivalent to like a Snoop Dogg, bro.
Yeah.
No,
somebody said he's the white equivalent of Tupac. They said Tupac.
I think they said that was the white Michael Jackson or something like that.
But I know even like his wife, like she's still relevant to this day with the show.
Yeah, she got the shows and all that.
No, that's what, bro. That's why Michael Jackson wasn't so elite. Hold on, this is sidebar. Michael Jackson's so elite because Michael Jackson is the white Michael Jackson. You see what I'm saying? That's why he's so elite, bro. The nigga like a yin and yang symbol. Like he's the best of both worlds. That's why he's
I'm
cold,
dead.
bro.
I'm
Nigga said he
dead.
double dipped. Nigga said
Right.
he was
He's
everywhere.
so that means he like the white, the Asian, everything. That's what you're saying. Like he's for everybody. There is
Bro,
no other Michael Jackson
No,
or other races. He is the
there
Michael.
is
He is
none.
Michael Jackson.
He did the ultimate crossover movie.
right. That's what I'm saying,
Right.
bro. This nigga was born nigga, transcended to whiteness, and then died nigga again. He the greatest, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because think about it, by the end, when he before he died, they weren't fucking with him no more. They were treating him like a nigga again. He was a rich ass nigga though. They was treating him like a nigga at the end, but in the middle,
yeah, they was. That's why.
In the middle, they was treating him like a rice-skinned person. That nigga Michael Jackson is a goat. This nigga literally, and I'm not saying you should want to transcend your blackness because ain't nothing wrong with being black. But this nigga literally got to the point where white people was trying to find ways to prove he wasn't black, and the nigga got child photos dark as fuck.
Bro, when you get that nigga, he was 100% a Negro. There ain't no doubt about it.
When these people just try, these people don't even care that you got a goddamn condition, that you bleaching, none of this shit. They just, yeah, he's one of us. That's Mike. He's one of us.
Yeah. So yeah, Ozzy Osbourne passed.
Ozzy Osbourne, my point of reference though, Ozzy Osbourne can't do that. He ain't no white man.
But definitely RP to Ozzy too. And then the last one that just happened. This one I can say
he is a legend though, man. RP Ozzy.
Oh yeah, most definitely. For my speed, because like I always say when this topic comes up, I'm a big pro wrestling fan, and this was controversial all over. Hulk Hogan died at 71, and this one was kind of weird because again, wrestling fan, so I listen to wrestling podcasts. It was like a month ago that one of the podcasts I listened to, shout out Solid Monster, he was saying that they said that one of his friends said that he was on his deathbed. But then his wife came back and said, nah, he's good. He's been healing. He had some surgery. He was good. And then next thing you know, he had a heart attack. And that's what happened.
Well, I also feel like she said it because maybe she didn't want people being nosy.
No, that's probably true too.
I was just going to say that.
That's probably true too.
I definitely think that was more of a, y'all get out of our business.
Yeah, get out. Yeah. So,
how old was she? She was young.
Oh, yeah, she's young. Yeah, because his first wife, they got divorced. Like the one he had kids with, they got divorced.
No, I know that. Younger. That's what Linda, he got found out as
the racist. And she racist too, because she said something about when the riots was happening for I think George Floyd. She was like, of course, it's Afro-American people doing this and shit like that. Like she ain't no better either. But that's why it's been so controversial, because in the wrestling world, it's one of those things where we talk about like with like a R. Kelly and people like that, where it's like, are you going to separate the craft from the person? In the wrestling world, Hulk Hogan is basically the greatest of all time. He was the one who brought wrestling into the next era, like the most money making era.
The Rock?
Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga, Hulk Hogan was in the 80s, 70s, 80s.
That's why I asked you.
Yeah. So he brought, when he went to WWE, well, WWF at the time, he like I said, transcended the next level of what wrestling was, basically, when they became mainstream and shit like that. So a lot of people, that was their childhood hero before all the racist shit in his older life. So that's why it's been controversial, because everybody's been RIP, but then
it's funny because it's like, now I get why. I think Booker T took it back, because it's like now he's gonna call me that because I just called him. That's probably why it's like.
But even with just that, Hulk Hogan is a fucking liar and all this shit. Like, bruh, he been had problems before the racist shit.
I
like,
mean, if we're gonna be honest,
it's not even a matter of just racism. This is
like that nigga.
Yeah, but if we can't really factor that in, because
I feel
there's so many ain't shit wrestlers that, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
but like it's more of like
behind the scenes shit of like. What I'm saying, Lando, he's not even liked in the wrestling world.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's known for doing right now.
He sold out.
Exactly.
He sold out the wrestlers, bro. They was talking about going on strike or something, right, Speed?
Yep. Yo, see, that boy know. That boy be knowing. Yep. They were trying to do a union, and he snitched.
The nigga snitched to the heads, like, hey, y'all, this is what them niggas back there trying to do, y'all.
And he snitched. Yeah, he snitched. Yep. That boy know. That's a good one. Yeah, it was
he's a proud boy.
Jesse Ventura. He was trying to start a union, getting niggas, because they called them, they're not employees. They're independent
1099 independent contract.
So they don't have like real rights with the WWE and shit like that. So he was trying to get them that, and he told Hulk because obviously Hulk Hogan was the biggest nigga at that time. So he's like, if we got this nigga with us, he's like
We
John
good.
Cena. You know what I mean? How people look at John Cena of our era. So it's like if we got him with us, we win. But then he went to Vince and them, snitched, and got that nigga blacklisted from wrestling type shit. And then after that, when you ain't got nobody, when you got the boss and the head champion nigga against everybody, who the fuck gonna come up?
Right, that shit fizzled up.
So, and again, that nigga, he has other backstage stuff that he's just been a part of. With the Undertaker, yeah, I know everybody know the Undertaker. He lied and tried to get that nigga fucked over because he didn't want to lose the title. He said the nigga fucked up his neck.
Yep.
And the nigga and the Undertaker felt bad about that shit forever. And it wasn't like bro, nobody really fucks with bro.
Yeah,
They brought this nigga when he went to go apologize for the racist shit. He didn't even really apologize. He apologized that he got caught, my nigga. They like again. I'm in the wrestling where I know I'll be watching shit on the backstage shit. People have came out like the black wrestlers have said about that meeting that he just basically was on some. He apologized that he got caught. Make sure nobody's recording you type shit. I think like the quote was like, you know, when you're talking on the phone, make sure nobody's recording you, basically, like type shit. Like he didn't care about.
And then people in the era, bro, that man was 71. The era he grew up in.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think he was that old for some reason. I don't know. I don't be putting age on
that nigga Hulk Hogan old as fuck, bro.
Like even I didn't know.
We're not accepting it or nothing. We're not accepting it or nothing. But when that nigga was our age, that shit was normal. He was walking around saying nigga. Like
you know what's crazy? It makes sense, Londo, why you say you thought he was before the Rock, because you thought he was younger than that. Like that makes sense.
No. I didn't think he was younger than the Rock. I just
not younger than the Rock, but like before.
I thought they started around the same time.
Type shit.
I didn't know he was that much.
I think one of the
Rock.
He was the one. He was John Cena before John Cena, basically. Like how people look at John
that's
Cena.
So funny you say John Cena because I never thought John Cena was I don't know.
Well, that's because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, and The Rock, nobody will ever be who they are. But to say that like John Cena is them of the modern like 2002.
See, I didn't think people looked at him like that. I didn't really.
Oh well, you're not a wrestling fan. That's who did you think they looked at like that then?
I don't know. All I know is Rock.
Well, I'm saying of that next era when them niggas left,
I didn't really watch it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. After they left, basically the torch was passed to him,
well, honestly,
the Randy Ortons.
People talk about like Triple H and Undertaker.
Well, that's because you gotta think about them niggas before that. They was before that.
I'm not saying I don't hear people talk about John. I just didn't know he was highly regarded like
John Cena, bro. They literally gave him this whole year this is his retirement year. He just beat Ric Flair's record for world titles in wrestling. Like he's one of them ones. He has the most.
Because I never cared about John. I thought he was a weirdo.
Yeah, a lot of people don't care about him in the sense of like if you're a real okay, they call it the IWC. I could get in deep. The internet wrestling community, they don't really care for John Cena. They respect him in the sense that they know what he brought and contributed to the sport, but that was like the company's face. Right. When niggas wanted people like CM Punk and Jeff Hardy to be the number one niggas, they were pushing John Cena. You see what I'm saying?
But I just thought he was like a corny nigga with some baggy ass.
Exactly. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's how I always knew as a kid. But then when he turned into acting, I kind of liked him more.
And that's why he's like. But even with acting, people say they look at like people try to put him as the top wrestler turned actor. But really, people look at but some people even with him because The Rock has lately been having box office failed. They look at Batista more. They look at Batista more
successful. I mean, who are you talking about, Batista?
Yeah, Batista. They look at Batista as the better actor out of both of them.
I mean,
because they say The Rock just plays The Rock. The Rock just plays The Rock.
But is that due to Batista or is that due to like who's making the movies Batista's?
Well, they're saying he's a better actor than them two. That's what that.
I don't know. I like The Rock's old.
I like John Cena.
Scorpion King and stuff like that. I think he's okay.
But I ain't gonna lie. Later Rock, as of like Fast and Furious, I feel like he plays just The Rock. I feel like he plays the same type of character. He plays the wrestler, basically, like the big nigga, like whatever, like wherever.
But his older shit, he plays some roles though.
You said what?
I feel like Batista does the same.
Hold on, what you say, Kitty?
I said in the Rock older roles, he actually played roles though. Like
No,
now,
that's what I'm saying. In the
Yeah,
older
now he
shit,
getting
I feel
typecast.
like, yeah, I think he did. He got typecast as The Rock, bro. I'm sorry. I feel like he's just The Rock now. Like he's just Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like
no, yeah.
he's like, but before, yes, I do. Like when he was doing like Walk Tall and all that shit in the beginning when before
Yeah.
he was
Yeah, like when
now,
niggas was
yes.
in like elementary school, that when he
Yes, yeah,
started
the
acting,
Tooth
then that's what
Fairy
I'm
and shit
talking
like
about.
that. I feel like he had more range. Now I feel like he just plays the same type of nigga.
Well, I mean, but you got to think of like movies nowadays. Niggas don't be acting. Niggas just be saying stupid ass
I
jokes
mean,
all
you're not
goddamn
wrong
movie.
because movies either they'll rather just get a top motherfucking influencer
Right,
to play
right.
a
Just for
role.
them to be there.
So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're
It's
not
I
wrong.
ain't
crazy.
gonna lie
It's
though.
crazy. This point came up because I just watched a documentary about how Hollywood doesn't make stars anymore.
Yes,
Like
and I told you, bro.
you
I
come
told you
to
that. I
you
told you
come
that.
to the internet. They basically were saying like the internet makes you a star, and then
Hmm.
Hollywood just grab you. But
Yeah,
Hollywood,
Right.
exactly. You thought
Hollywood
about
ain't
that?
doing.
How like Hollywood now just wants you to come already made.
Yeah, exactly. Like
But
everybody
I
wants
feel
to.
like movies nowadays, they all feel the same. Like they all have that same feel. Like none of them seem different. No actor, it just feels like everything's just similar. Like it's
Cause look,
either
I'm gonna give
this
you a
way
little
or that
inside.
way.
I'm gonna give you a
Huh?
little inside info, Lindo, and that's because I'm gonna give you a little more info. That's because everybody is scared. Everybody playing it safe right now.
Hmm.
Everybody is seeing what works for other people and they just making their version of it. That even with music, that's literally what's going on. These execs, we got money in this shit, we got invested, we ain't got time to gamble. We want to go the safest route possible. So
Why do you
that
think they trying to milk every damn franchise still to this day?
Well, I'm
There's
not mad
franchises.
at them milking franchise, but at least
There's a
make
lot of
the.
people that are. There are a lot of people be looking at it like
Well,
they're
I mean,
keeping
I don't
like for
care
instance,
about
for
them.
example, the Final Destination shit. I love Final Destination movies personally, and I already know the formula. What you're gonna get crazy ass deaths, and that's really what you're gonna get. That's what you're coming to get. But everybody thought this was gonna be like some groundbreaking new way to look at the movie. I'm like,
I mean,
nigga,
but you can't
there's
look at death no different way.
five movies before this that basically had the same formula. What more did you
Literally.
think they were gonna do? Like, what more did you basically
Like
think
the
they were gonna
only
do?
thing I think they're beating a dead horse with is fucking Fast and Furious. Is that at this
Yeah.
point it's like it's not even about racing. Like
Yeah,
when
it's
it
about.
gets
But he
off of
did
the
say
main thing,
he
then
said it's
yeah,
going
I
back to
think
that.
it's time to stop. But I mean, at least Final Destination is still killing niggas. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
It's
and I
not like
liked
they
it.
fucking got magic fucking powers and shit and fucking fighting
Yeah, it's not
demons
like they try
now.
to make death a person now.
Right,
Like,
right, right.
like
That where you could fight them and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's different. But like I
yeah,
don't
like and
care. Like, cause you can always improve things. And like, bruh, I mean, niggas been using fucking Pocahontas and fucking Cinderella forever. You know what I mean? Those are retellings of fucking. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't really care about that as long as you put effort and make it like decent.
but that's the thing. I don't feel like they're doing that either.
that's what I'm
Not
saying.
like I feel like
It's
you
cookie
get
cutter,
those
bro.
final destinations where
It's
the
cookie
formula
cutter.
still
It's copy
works, but there's
paste.
the other ones where they try to stick the formula and it just be like, bro,
No,
nobody
yeah,
wants to.
because they're just trying to get a product out. But
Exactly, they're trying
I
to milk
don't
it
think
like.
I don't think like look at that the fucking I know what you did last summer. I think it's good that it's coming out. I think that's
It's
a
already
good
out,
thing.
ain't it? I gotta go see that shit. I think it's
No,
out. I
I'm
think it
just
just
saying
came out.
that it's that they made a new one. It's good.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
thing to
Yeah, but I
me.
see, but I feel like with shit like that, like there's been like what 20 years since the last one came out for that. So I like, but these motherfuckers be milking shit like every other year.
But
It's a
Scream
new.
still does good. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's true
there's a
too.
million
That's
of
true. But then there's
Screams.
some people that are tired of that shit too. I still
I
fuck
mean,
with Scream.
there's always gonna be someone
But I mean,
tired of
but
something.
also look at the Halloween trilogy. A lot of people were hated the last one, and
Well,
I
the
feel like
only
they did
thing I
something
hate
new with
about
that.
those
They did
is
something new with that.
only thing I hate about those is that the story's inconsistent. You gotta keep a story consistent or keep it
But I
within
mean,
some.
but you watch anime and shit, and you watch and then you watch
What's that?
like superhero shit. There's different canons of shit. There's
No, I
different
know,
timelines
but
of shit.
this Halloween is one story. You can't be fucking like there's different. There's been different directors over the years doing completely different things. Like the first one
Okay,
was one thing, but then you got fucking Rob Zombie's one, which is like, what the fuck even is this?
but it's
Like,
but isn't that good that who said it? Kenny, I think Kenny said it though. That I'm not saying isn't that what you were saying though, but Kenny said that I think about they're doing it different. They're trying to make it their own. like original retelling of
Yeah,
some
but like
shit.
at
But
least have it fall within the same scope.
I feel like it does. I mean, that's a whole nother thing. We're getting on to other shit. I feel like
I don't think
I
them
can go
Rob
deeper
Zombie
to.
ones or the ones there was some after, and then like now, like how H2O he fucking died, or he died and but then it comes back and stuff
No,
like
but he
that, or then
didn't
like
die though. He
some
didn't
magic
die.
shit comes up, like
Okay, that
weird
one
shit
I
like
agree.
that, like bruh,
The shit
like
with the cold and shit like that, they didn't have to do
yeah,
that.
like stuff like that, and then like Rob Zombie's thing, it's just like it's not canon, like it doesn't fit with what they're
But
doing
it's
now and
his
what they
own
did
telling. I
before.
mean, it's just
I
like
feel like they're just finding. I feel like in a attempt to make it like their own and cultivate it into like specifically for them, I feel like they are goddamn getting a little cheesy. But I do respect at least the attempt because if they were just remaking it, copy and paste
No, I'm
mode,
not saying remake it
I
exact,
wouldn't
but
I
like
wouldn't like that shit.
explore more of what was given in the story. You know what I mean? Like they had the whole little girl, but then all of a sudden the bit don't exist no more. She's not
Oh,
even around.
I get what you're saying
but
though,
no,
because
but okay, but
because
it's
if you're gonna
canon too.
dramatically change part of the story, just come up with something new. That's how I
It's
get that.
But
not
I mean,
dramatic. I'm just saying like
I'm saying like,
go on something else. Like use another angle that was already there. Like I don't need
but
like
in the new one, but I feel like I don't know. I like the new trilogy that started in
no,
2018
I'm not
of
talking about
Halloween.
those ones. Those are I'm talking about like Rob Zombie's ones was just
Oh, yeah, it was
weird.
a whole different type. But that's
I'm
how
not
Rob.
even talking about
Have you never
Halloween
Rob
specific.
Zombie?
I'm just
Have
talking
you
about
ever
remake.
even Rob Zombie movies are like that, like House of
No,
a
I know,
Thousand
but I'm
Corpse
just
and shit like
saying
they're just
like
like
I
that.
hate when they do shit like that. Like at least like keep it like similar to what they're doing now. Like that makes the most sense if they would have just did that after. You know what I mean?
But I don't know. I feel like if you know the director and shit like that,
You
or
gotta
that,
Yeah, but
that
that's what I'm
you
it's
know
saying
you're
like
gonna have
about
a
having
different take
different
on it. It's just
directors
like
and
with
having
like
like
it's
James
just like
Cameron and
going
people
into a
like that. Like,
It's like going into a Quentin Tarantino
right.
movie and not want cussing and blood.
Like not getting a grindhouse type of
no,
film.
I
Like
know, but
if
that's what
Quentin
I'm saying.
Tarantino
That's what I
made a
don't like
fucking
about it. Like
Michael
at least
Myers,
have
like
it.
you know what you're gonna get.
But that's what I'm saying. At least have someone that's gonna keep it like close to like the material instead of
What
just
John
doing.
Carpenter had type shit. Like you want that. Well, I feel like okay. Oh, you say you want to talk about the new one? 'Cause I feel like the new trilogy did that. I
That's
feel
what I'm
like they.
saying. That fits perfectly with that. But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Rob Zombie shit is like a totally different universe.
It is. It is. That's why I'm like, I don't see how that affects you when you read comics and shit.
See, I ain't gonna lie to
Because
you.
that's different. Because it's like
That's one of my. That's one reason I'm not into the comic scene and shit is heavy because I ain't gonna lie. I don't like. That's something I don't
You
like.
don't like
but
the different
comics to me is
universes and
Yeah,
shit.
different. Like
I can agree with Lando. Like that's what pissed me off with Marvel. I don't like when they get this when they started switching
The
up. Like
multiverses and shit.
yeah, like not a character's a woman, not a character. Like I'm like yeah.
Bro, but that just I don't know, bro. I don't know. I
I
just
don't
feel
I,
like
like
I
that.
when
feel
you
like comic is
comics always
different
been like
because
that.
it's like these universes be getting like destroyed and shit, and then there's like, I mean, there's no such thing as a multiverse in fucking god doggone freaking Halloween.
Yeah, but I mean, who's to say they can't just make one though?
Yeah, but that's what
But
I'm saying. You're doing too
why?
much then, trying to make
Right?
it
Like
one.
why? That's my point. Like I agree with Lindo on that. Like certain shit just leave
I
it.
don't know. I
Yeah,
mean, I
some
feel like
shit
if it's
don't need
done
to be no
right, if it's done
multiversal
right,
shit.
Like this is
Like
what I'm
but it's
saying.
not really
This what
multiversal because
this
they're
what
not
I'm
like
saying.
it
bringing the
is
Rob
because you're just
Zombie. But
This
doing
they're
what
it
I'm
not
to
bringing
saying.
the Rob Zombie
We
Michael
created.
Myers to the John Carpenter Michael Myers.
No,
well,
I'm saying. But this is
they
out.
tried to erase everything, and then they tried to do it and do that.
Let's remove just Michael Myers. Let's think about it just like objectively. Like, well, okay, you got this whole universe that's been created, that's been working. These are the laws and the rules of this universe. This how
Right.
this
Okay.
happened. Why
Then
not
you
create
got
a
some
story?
random director coming in just
Exactly.
doing
That
his
just
own
come and
fucking
say,
willy
fuck
nilly
this
shit.
universe, fuck these laws. I'm gonna tell this story, but this how it happened. It didn't happen like that.
Right, like, and if you're
Yeah, because
gonna
that
change
was
it
kind
up,
of
use elements of the original
Use
story
elements
to
of
where
the
it makes
original
sense.
universe. Exactly. The original universal laws have to apply
yeah,
for it to be canon.
yeah, because that white horse shit didn't
That
make
shit
sense.
weird. Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
like a lot
wild.
of shit he
You
was doing in that
wild.
shit didn't make sense. I will say that it was just more graphic and gory. I will say, like horror wise, it was definitely more like intense. But yeah, it didn't stick with what we know as him. Because even they try to include his mother more in it. I'm sorry, I'm going back to the Michael Myers part of it, but I do agree with y'all saying. Yeah, I do. I get what y'all saying.
But it's
That's
like
all
if
I
they
can
tried to
say.
do that with fucking Friday, I mean, whatever Freddy shit is, Nightmare on
On
Elm
Elm
Street.
Street.
Imagine they fucking
but
just
did y'all feel some type of because they kind of did, but they didn't. It
right
was
with the
kind of
last, and no one
multiverse
liked those
with that.
ones.
No, but I'm saying nobody liked the reboot. But what about Wes Craven's New Nightmare, where it's like meta?
I've
What do
never
y'all feel
seen
about
that. I
meta?
don't know
What do
what
y'all?
that is.
Oh, okay, like a meta thing where it's like in that it was like the girl Nancy, Heather Langenkamp, she played herself, and she had a son, but she was playing herself like Robert Englund. What's the man's name? Wes Craven. I just said it. Wes Craven, he was in it. Like they all played themselves, but Freddie was coming into the real world. Is that fuck? Like, do y'all not fuck with shit like that?
Nah, that's just to
Does
me.
that make it too weird to y'all? Like
That's
too
just a
meta?
little. That's just I don't know. That I wouldn't be too mad because it's still like same because like that I wouldn't because like technically I would get mad at. I mean, technically, if I would get mad at what you just said, I would have to get mad at Freddy versus Jason, which I wouldn't be mad because it's like a crossover thing. So it's like, you know what I
But see,
mean?
okay, so how do y'all don't feel bad? Y'all fuck with crossovers though. So if Jason's in the
I
same
don't mind
universe as
crossovers.
Freddy, that doesn't make shit mixy in a sense. Because sometimes I'll be thinking like, okay, Freddy and Jason were in these same universes. How did they not clash way before this? I get his movies and shit like that, but it's just
Well,
like plot
yeah, I was
hole
gonna say
shit.
we don't know if they did or not though. But
Well, no, because and
also,
Jason Goes to Hell, Freddy grabbed the nigga mask. One of them was I
no, I
think.
know I'm saying, but we don't know if they ever came into contact before all those movies. We don't know. They haven't told that story.
Right, yeah, it don't give no
You know what I
background.
mean? We don't know.
It's
They
just
could
starting
have.
at this point. It don't mean this the first encounter.
Right, exactly.
Good point. Good point. Good point. It's just like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to
And
see
then with all of
where's
that,
y'all's
technically,
gray area
with
with this shit or thin
the
line with this shit.
Necronomicon, all that shit, like nigga, you could
That
tie
goes into
fucking
Evil Dead. Evil
yeah. That's what
Dead.
I'm saying. Evil Dead with fucking Jason and all that. You know what I mean? So that shit's
So,
more open because it's like it's more of a like a lore of a book of horror. You know what I mean?
so what about okay? So like, so y'all okay? The Conjuring type of universe that
That's
makes sense
different
to y'all
because
because
that's like
it's all in one
yeah,
universe,
because it's
right?
not
Okay.
Right.
one ghost. It's not linked to one person, and then they just
So it
changes
would
it
be
all.
weird if they be like Annabelle has another universe version of Annabelle where it's like Andy type shit, like a boy version of
Right?
Annabelle.
That would
That's
be
when
weird.
it
Like, what the fuck is Andy? Like, who cares?
Right,
right.
yeah, exactly. That should have pissed me off. Like, what are y'all
Like, you
doing?
have a whole universe you have not explored yet, but you're trying to do other shit. It's kind of weird.
Exactly. Already? Yeah, that's corny. Fuck out of here. I agree.
I mean, I get what y'all saying. I get what y'all saying. I get what y'all saying. I guess because when I look at the Halloween thing I wasn't around like when they made those earlier ones. I was around definitely when they made the Rob Zombie one. I was like a teenager when that shit came out. So it's like you're
Hell
there for
no.
when that
Well,
happened.
no,
I
it was
can't
like,
be like,
well, yeah. Well, it's like
you
12, 13.
know what I'm saying? It was like 12 or whatever, 13 when that first one came out. It was like 2010 or whatever. Like,
No,
no,
I was like
2009,
2008.
2009, man,
Yeah,
2008,
2008,
2009.
2009.
Yeah, so when that first one came out. So, that was like a new era of Michael for us.
No,
Yes, we
yeah.
was around for like H2O, like, but we were young, like when H2O came out. But like the earlier ones, like five and before, like four and shit like that, like all that shit was like 80s, early 90s type shit. So it's like I guess to me watching them older, yes, I cared about the stories they had, but I knew they were older movies. So I was like, if somebody came in now, I knew it would probably be takes on that story, but not the full continuation at this point. Because it's like if that came out like 80s, I would expect more of what happened in 2018 of them just redoing the whole damn canon of it, saying everything because the 2018 shit, it's a sequel to after the first one. Everything after the first one
Exactly.
didn't happen.
That's what it should have been from the beginning. They should have never did all that weird extra shit. And that's when niggas then started like being like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Like if they kept the whole thing with like because like it went from him chasing his sister to then him chasing his niece and then back to his sister. Then Jamie Lee Curtis dies of fucking H2O. And then all of a sudden now she's back alive. And you know what I mean? Now it's just so confused. And then Jamie Lee Curtis or the sister
Now
don't
it's not
even
even now they're not even related.
the sister's not even in the fucking damn Rob Zombie one. Like there is no other sister.
Yeah, but now and then in the 2018 shit, she's not even related. They're not even related. They said that they just said that to make it like give a story behind it.
But
Like they say that in the movie.
that could make sense too. That could make sense. Like maybe there's some I don't know. I didn't see like I don't know. I don't know. But at least they kept up with the whole Jamie Lee Curtis and like that lineage of things.
Yeah, because even they kept Tommy. Like the little boy was in it and shit. He died, but you know, he was still in it.
And the little nigga Tommy. That
Right.
nigga probably
I forgot the whole reason we started this was because of wrestling and Hulk
because of
Hogan and
Hulk
shit.
Hogan, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I will say, even though keep it with movies and shit, he was the one that trailblazed wrestlers being in movies. So.
Yeah, he was like cameo in a lot of shit.
Yeah, and then he had no holds barred, like the first like wrestling.
Was he in
movie.
Good Burger? Was he in Good Burger?
I think I know he was in a lot of cameo shit back then, like for Nick and all that, because he was in Three Ninjas, one of the Three Ninjas movies.
That's
like,
what it was.
Yeah, he was in Three Ninjas.
Okay, yeah. Rocky Colin.
Yeah, Rocky. Yeah, Rocky Colin.
He might be in one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies too.
I think. Kevin Nash was definitely he was Shredder. He was
that's Kevin Nash. I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Chris wasn't in nothing.
Relax, bro. Relax. We're not doing this. We're not getting canceled over this. We're not doing this. This is why we're talking about wrestling. Niggas wanna bring him up. We're not talking about him. But yeah, the controversial shit with Hulk Hogan. I mean, how y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all feel like people should be celebrating him? And I guess his
if they want to, I mean,
yeah,
you can't.
You have to be able to separate the person. Like, you can't say. You can't just say fuck Hulk Hogan and not say fuck wrestling at the same time. Like,
niggas,
what do you mean? You can't gotta understand. Not mean wrestling.
This just
you can. No,
this the
person.
brutally
I'm talking about the craft.
This the brutally honest part about it. That most people ain't ready for, but this the real right here. The real is we're in America. This is the nature of the beast. If you
get your ass looked at weird, I already know it.
If you knew behind the scenes info on a lot of your favorite people,
that's what I'm saying. Like
you would not like them.
You would not like
both ways. That's so.
My thing is, if you go celebrate them. If you're not. But you ain't gotta go type and think pieces on why a motherfucker shouldn't have said R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
Right. Like my thing is. I mean, I guess this might sound controversial.
Okay, what about black people? That's the problem. I see a lot of people. Black people celebrating them.
I feel like.
Oh, that's what I'm talking to.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not saying it's okay, and then I advocate for people to be like this, but honestly, I feel like people should be able to do what the fuck they want. If you want to be racist, you could be. Yeah, I mean, do what you fucking do, but you're obviously not gonna be fucking above consequence of that racism. But I'm not against. Hey, if that's who you want to fucking be proud of and whatever, then fucking do it. You have the right to. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, like people always fucking distort what they really want to do because of other people. It's like, nigga, I can't tell you what to feel about somebody you have a connection with in some way. Like, it is what it is. But am I gonna do it? No. Can you do it? Hey, do you? Just don't be expecting everybody else to feel the same way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's my only thing.
But like even on the wrestling side of it, I see a lot of the wrestlers been getting backlash because like literally SmackDown was last night and they did like a big thing for him. And they bring like usually when a wrestler dies, they bring everybody out on stage and they do the 10 bell salute and stuff like that. And you can see people's faces. Like it's hella screenshots of people's faces just looking like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this?
But I mean, he still was a wrestler at the end of the day. That ain't got
like he's a legend.
That ain't got nothing to do.
That's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of people are like, bro, we can't take away what he brought to the wrestling.
I mean, okay, so in that same regard, okay, because it's like that's kind of like Karl Malone. He got some. Yeah, I mean, that nigga got some wild shit, and it's like, do you celebrate that? But the
NBA just told him happy birthday.
Put him in the Hall of Fame.
And they just told him happy birthday, and Wemby shared some shit.
That's all I'm saying. What I just said a couple minutes ago. Some of your favorite motherfuckers is vile motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You at some point, if you're just gonna try to respect the art of the game, you're gonna have to separate it.
Right.
If you ain't separated, then don't celebrate him. But my point is, why people?
Because honestly, there's people that say Kobe.
I seen a motherfucker say a lot of y'all showing y'all true colors with this Hulk Hogan shit.
Yeah.
Because a motherfucker posted R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan, I'm showing you some type of way. What the fuck are
Right,
you
and now I should be hateful towards him just because he was hateful. So the only thing to conquer hate is hate
You
more.
hate. That's
the
what they
fuck am I
saying. So
like?
now,
What kind of
so
shit
I
is
had a.
that?
It's like, bro, before niggas knew what he was on, a lot of niggas grew up as this nigga as their idol in some type of way, especially if you grew up in the 80s or
But bro,
shit
dog,
like that, 90s or whatever.
you know how many black niggas love fucking Archie Bunker? That nigga was racist as hell.
Bro, we're in America. Most of your idols racist. If they white, they probably was racist.
Shit, there's black racists too. There's all types of racist people, bro. I don't agree with any type of racism. There's people that hate white people. I don't think it's right. There's people that hate all types of people. I don't think it's right. But yes, there, like you said, like shit, your damn fucking teacher that you fucking love probably was racist and shit too. Like, dog, like.
That's what I said. Exactly. She just dealt with black kids at school.
Right,
Yeah.
like what the like?
Yeah.
I just
Especially if you
like,
from where niggas grew up. You
Exactly. You know how we grew up. Come on.
and that's why I just like I don't be caring about like, bro, because at the end of the day, if it ain't like blatant to me, I mean, hey, that's what you do in your own time. It ain't got nothing to do with me because you ain't say it to me. It only has
right.
to
Long as you keep that shit over there.
Right. Like niggas, like people are gonna be and let's be real. Everyone has those thoughts, bro. Like at some point, like you think no one's thought something crazy about another race? Like at one point, like you know what I mean? Like,
just like Liam Neeson. Hit people
racist?
Oh no, he said.
Oh, when he said the black, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. That's a human emotion, bro. So come on, bro.
Right, like I'm
That's what I
done.
feel like,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
It's too much. Like people gotta understand. People
There's
are
too
people.
many
Like,
factors,
and we
for
not
a lot of
excusing,
shit.
and we not excusing racism at all. But if you
no,
gonna be
hell
all the way,
no.
if you gonna be all the way against it, be all the way against it. You all the way with it, be all the way with it. Y'all.
Because then you're gonna have to be against black people being racist. Because there's a lot
That
of
exactly.
motherfucking.
You got motherfuckers that say don't say
yeah.
R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan, but love Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or Robert Kraft, or you know what I mean? Thinking these motherfuckers ain't racist. It's like, nigga, no, hell no.
Right.
Nah.
All that meat got out of jail shit. If you want.
Put your shirt on. Put a shirt on.
Oh,
YouTube.
Damn, YouTube be tripping about a nigga having his shirt off. What
niggas too, yes, bro. Niggas too. If it ain't no educational purpose, they don't give a fuck.
But then, what was I gonna say? But like my thing is like, motherfuckers be happy be mad at like white people for saying stuff about black people, but then have black people talk all crazy shit about white people, but don't fucking stop that or think that's bad. Like, it may not be what you think is racism, but any hate towards somebody else is not okay. I don't give a fuck who it is. No one should be just because of what somebody look like. Like, bro, we're all humans at the end of the day. Like,
well, you know
ain't
what?
nothing
I want to
different
bring this
between
in
us.
here since we're kind of talking about this. Y'all seen the post I put on there about the lady with the all white town in Nebraska? I mean Arkansas.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that? Skinny, you seen that shit too? Yeah, it's a post on the page where there's who was it? CNBC, I think it was. Go child to them and shit, sources and shit. Did an interview with this woman, white woman, and she started her own town in Arkansas, just all white people.
Okay.
And that shit went like comments on that shit is crazy.
I seen a
Jay
comment.
Wellen? I think one of your
that
Jay Wellen, that's Jay Wellen, right? That's your man's, right?
Who?
Jay Wellen. It's like Jualen. Ain't that your boy? I thought that was one of your boys. I'm not saying
it's my Jalen.
No, I swear it say Ju. It might say Jalen. It might say Jalen.
Julian. If it's J.U., isn't that Julian?
I gotta go to the post, but I swear that's your man.
You might be saying the name wrong.
Yeah, I might be saying the name wrong, but he was under there talking about it and shit. I wish I could pull the post.
I seen someone say that black people used to say that like older black people used to be like, oh, the worst thing that happened was desegregation.
Oh yeah,
I done heard that before too.
I know. Honestly,
I think I'm not with it because I like being around other people, but I'm not against other people wanting to do that. Because hell, like I said, people are free to do what the fuck they want. I should not be able to tell somebody what to do and what not to do. Even if I don't agree with it.
I'm gonna send it to you. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you real quick.
Even if I don't agree with it, you're still able to do what you do. It's just people aren't void of consequences.
Oh, never mind. I
That's
see
the only
it.
thing.
Okay.
That's the only thing. I don't think people are void of consequences, but I do believe people should be able and allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to do. So if they want to build all white town, what that bother me for? That's just less.
No,
white
see the
people that
problem
don't like
is
black.
I feel like that goes into it is what are y'all like? Is it just for that? Just so y'all can be away from other races and shit, or is it on some? If we gotta drive through, are y'all gonna be on some weird shit?
But how would we drive through if it's some fucking random ass town? Like it's not like
shit, nigga. We drove, bro. We went from Hinesville to Albany and had to drive through random ass towns.
Yeah,
we
but
don't just
I'm
be on the
saying,
highway
I
the
don't
whole
think their
time.
town is just in the way
Bro,
of.
If you're
it
from,
did not look like they was in just regular.
You're not. That's what I'm saying. You're going to drive through towns and highways. It's not going to be straight.
No, but I'm saying it don't look like theirs was just in some city where you.
And then I'm gonna just be real with y'all. People know, you know what I'm saying? Like they might not say that's what it is, but boy, it's on that stretch between Atlanta to. We ain't gotta say, oh, we go deeper than that. Atlanta to Florida on that stretch. You ride through several of them little towns. You ride through several of them towns where it's that presence felt. You know.
No, yeah, but I'm saying
we'll string your ass up right now today. You ride through towns, niggas will string your ass up right now.
No, there's 100% still sundown towns. 100%.
Like they say, I remember niggas always told me Forsyth, and you see that shit going to Atlanta all the time. You see that damn sign in Forsyth. They said, no, not go over there after dark type shit. They said that's not one of them ones. What sundown towns and shit.
Yeah, Tata. Shit like that, man. Hell, man. Even around there, the only
there's some up here too.
The only black people that's good around there is black people that grew up around there. If you ain't from around there, you don't stop in that motherfucker.
If you're from there, you Clarence Bigsby.
Right. Type shit.
Type shit.
Okay, you the good. Oh God, you the good old Negro that been. Yeah. I used to own JR's dad, and them like, yeah, that's what it good.
There's hella places like that here. There's definitely places. But that's my thing with it is like I be thinking about shit like that, like roam. Cause you be driving, people gotta think about it. Like sometimes you be driving and timing just be what it is. You might not know. You might not know what this shit is.
But you wouldn't know a lot of them. So I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So what, like it's like if they made that normal to where motherfuckers can just do that for their own races, it's just like, bro, you gonna have to run through a couple of them.
You already do though. That's
think about middle America, bro.
You just know now.
In the middle of America, all this country that what I'm saying, they stretch of land and shit, it probably hella places like that.
They even got Amish shit like that.
I heard Ohio's one of the worst, so.
Out there in Ohio, Wyoming, and shit, all them big ass stretches of land. It's probably plenty of times where, guess what? If a nigga run out of gas out here, they'll never find you again.
That's what I'm saying, shit like that, bro. I'm glad you said that because that was exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, what's the difference between then and now? At least then you know where the fuck they're at.
But it's
now,
like,
you run into it, you don't even know where they're at.
True.
That is true. Because I feel like if that did happen more, they probably would have to make it known.
You like, oh shit, you have to fuck around and find out. At least then they telling you. Now you know not to go that way.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta use content clue too at the same time though.
Oh yeah, some names the names of some towns just put you off.
It ain't even just that. Like if you on that stretch, you see them signs, them billboards.
Alabama too. Alabama, another place like that.
Well, I would never go to Alabama in general.
Alabama.
I only went there one time, bro.
Well, I'm not going to Mississippi.
I'm not going to Mississippi.
I've been to Mississippi one time, and literally, it's like when we got into Mississippi, the whole
mood changes. You get that feeling. Londo,
you feel the souls. You feel the souls.
Londo, you remember when I went to Alabama and I told you, I said, it felt weird out there.
It
felt weird out that bit.
Yes, that everything that doesn't happen.
Bro, that's what I heard, bro. We was on that, bro. Listen, bro, we was on a football bus. Bro, we was on a bus going to a camp.
A nigga heard them souls. I heard harmonize the Negro spirituals. Yeah, them niggas going through it out there.
That's why I low-key don't fuck with Louisiana either.
Oh, yeah, I know it's some spooky shit.
He game for miles and miles and miles game. All we see is road, bro. I'm scared as fuck. I'm like, bro, this what the fuck?
That's like that Jeepers Creepers road when them niggas got
Bro,
I
stuck
was
on
just
that
about to
bus.
say
crazy.
that.
So then we get in there. So we get to the first. We stop at the gas station. I cannot remember the name of the gas station, but it's like a QT though. It's like a big ass like fancy gas station. So we had it been, and then I knew we was in the wrong spot when the two teenagers behind the counter were both white. I said, "Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here."
Niggas say, ain't no way.
Real shit. Goddamn. So everybody getting their little snacks and shit or whatever. So I'm looking. Everybody coming in and out the store white. Seen two Mexican, they working on the building, swear to God. Everybody else white in that motherfucker. Then I see no black person the whole time. So it was a Burger King attached to the gas station. So we in there goddamn ordering and shit, went on our food. Man, the cook white, the motherfucking lady take your order white. The one,
Niggas say, ain't no way y'all ain't got no type of
that's what I'm saying. I said it's a fast food joint. Ain't no niggas in here.
right.
We ain't supposed to be in that bitch.
There's places out here like
Bro,
like
we
I
get
know
on a
Mystic,
we
I
get
go
back
to
on a bus,
Niantic,
bro.
it'd be like that. I mean,
We get
I don't
back
know.
on
I
the
don't
bus
look
to
nothing
pull
up
off,
there
bro.
because
It's two cars, swear to God, it's two trucks pulling in to the motherfucking stop. As we pulling out, the motherfucker just everybody in the truck just looking back at us like, who they with? Like, who the fuck they like what the hell, man? I was so happy we
I feel
pulled.
like that everywhere. I feel like niggas always looking at a nigga like that, no matter where you at. I always feel like niggas looking like, who's this nigga? Like
That
I'm
shit
just that's just
crazy,
always
man.
how I feel.
Hey
But
man, but let's get
especially in
into
those
some. Let's get
areas,
it.
you like.
Let's get
I
into.
forgot there was this one place. It was like this golf club, this golf course
See?
restaurant
Oh.
I went
Yeah,
to.
yeah, you definitely wasn't supposed to be there.
Bruh,
It
nigga,
was at
I
the
seen
country
like
club.
Kenny
Nigga said, "What
said,
is
the
Jamal doing here?"
whole entire place was white. Then there was another place we took my mom to for Mother's Day. That whole shit was white. Like we were the only fucking black people. Granted, we were with someone white, but I be feeling like they be looking at her dirty because she's with
Yeah,
us.
that's how they
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
They be looking at her
They don't
like,
look at her like,
Why'd y'all
"Oh, well,
bring
they
these niggas
good." They
here?
don't look exactly.
look.
They don't look at it like they good. They
They
look
be
like,
like,
"Why?"
Christy, who's that with James? Who did James bring in here? Who is that? Oh, he has black friends. Like that's how they be like real shit. That's how they be like.
Man, I didn't. We've been
Bruh.
talking so long. I didn't realize we was almost at the hour mark. But I did want to get a couple more things in.
Well, let's talk about that nigga from the arrest. The nigga has fucking window broke.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You brought it up.
I
Go
seen
ahead.
like 3 different videos from that shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy though.
I feel I seen the one with the dash cam where it showed him slamming the door, but like nothing he did to me was enough for them to fucking do what they
Beat
did.
his ass like that. They was tagging his ass
Not to
up.
break his window, then punch him,
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, the window shit was wilding. But I just
and then drag him out and then whoop his ass.
yeah, they was wilding. That
All
one
for
white
the
nigga, that
fact
one
that
motherfucker punched the
he
shit out
didn't
of
have
his
his
ass.
lights on in the day.
Yeah, was it raining out? I ain't watch all the
No, it
videos.
was nothing. They said it was just regular day. He just didn't have. And then they said the cop car behind him didn't have the lights on either. And then the nigga asked for the supervisor. It's not like, and like you can't resist arrest if you're not being arrested at a regular traffic stop. You're not resisting if you're telling them, hey, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, there was no other thing they could follow but fucking break the shit and whoop his ass. Like, they couldn't just call a head nigga and just, or call somebody and be like, this is the supervisor just to get him calm, or like actually tell him what he's being
Yes, bro.
stopped
They could
for.
have did that. They didn't want to do that. They said, "Oh,
No, I know they didn't. Yeah,
this nigga
and
trying us. We finna beat his ass."
and then the black cop that's ahead of him, the chief, that nigga said the nigga just wanted to go viral. It was like, nigga, what? Why would I want my window broken
Like,
and
how
to
would I
get
even know
my
that was
ass
gonna
beat?
happen? Like, what the fuck?
You want to go viral, boy? Niggas die in them situations.
That's what
Viral.
I'm saying. So I want to die, a risk of me dying, a high risk.
I was just gonna say
Exactly.
that ain't no reason.
You trying to play some prank shit on a cop? You're wilding.
Right? What the hell? You trying to pull a stunt on a cop? Man, please. Nobody doing that. Name one nigga in the hood you know play like that.
Right.
I do think he's wild for slamming the door like that, because like that kind of gives him like, whoa, this nigga's a little erratic. But at the end of the day, I don't think it justifies anything that happened to him. And
He tripped out. He tripped out slamming the door, but yeah, they violated still.
OD, yeah. But they pulling him over for bullshit. Like, bruh, I think it's because he had non-violent priors. So it's not like they thought he was going to be violent. So I don't really know what the fuck them niggas was on.
Bro, you know what happened. Free pick, nigga. That's what happened.
But there's some black niggas there too. So I can't even say
it ain't about race. It ain't about race to get free pick. Free pick, nigga. I done seen white boys get free pick. I done seen Mexicans get free pick. It just went, you the nigga I'm finna fuck with today. That's just what they be on. That's just how that shit goes. Sometimes it be girls. A male officer pull a girl over. He flirting with her. She don't like it. All right, I'm finna give you a long day. I'm finna call a female officer over there. You finna wait. She finna search your whole car.
Nah, women officers are the worst.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm being honest. Young black women officers cheat.
I ain't gonna lie, and I say this on the military side too. I think black women, when they in that type of position like that, when they over you like that, they be on some shit. Because I remember having drill sergeants that just did way more that were women than the men did.
Yeah,
like they just felt like they just had to do more.
They be on a power trip.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never ran into many black women police officers, but
for real?
No, I'm saying the women. I'm saying women.
I see a lot of Spanish and white ones here, but
yeah, that makes sense out there. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I know more black male police officers here than like black women. Like, no, I can see down there because it's more of a majority. I know black women that are.
Even from our school, our era, them became cops.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not saying that there's.
And think about
I don't know many people that became cops in general. So
that's crazy because it's some niggas that I thought was real hood niggas that became cops, and then I thought was actually doing some shit.
Honestly, I got a new respect for him, so I'm not mad at a nigga doing it no more.
No, I ain't saying like that. I'm just saying it's more. No.
I'm saying like I'm just talking about.
This is what I'm saying though. I'm saying, think about the people we know, bro. That them became cops. The women that was speak to the point. Now imagine them on a bad day pulling somebody over, bro. You're fucked. You're fucked.
See, I be looking at them. I ain't gonna get into that. Never.
Y'all ain't going to jail. What the fuck? You're going to jail. They don't gonna lock you up.
Yeah, the ones that became cops, boy, going down.
Yeah, it's going down. You play her and feel great, going down.
And they're like, oh, yeah, that's loud. Yeah, I can't go home. Them motherfuckers. They'll be like, oh, your ass.
Think about it, bro. You might have hit man. This shit, all right. This shit just get different. You might have hit a nigga bit in 10th grade. He a police now. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, them niggas be on some wacky time, man.
Get out the car.
But speaking of how women be acting and shit, little segue. Y'all seen that shit with the T app?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, so I put a post on the page about this nigga talking about he got put on the T app by some coworkers or something. Well, that's what it said. It said they worked with him and they said they thought he was gay or whatever. And he was basically saying like, bro, y'all wildin'. Basically saying on some shit like, y'all
people are saying that he did that. But I can't see how he did that.
I'm just going off the post. I'm going off the video right now.
No, I know.
I know. It was because that shit got a lot of traction on it because motherfuckers. And then the shit got hacked. And like it was a bunch of like double digits, thousands of motherfuckers' licenses and selfies and shit got hacked.
Yeah.
I mean, got leaked and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, and motherfuckers going on there because they said the app was supposed to be able to help women, get safe, safe from certain type of niggas. Yeah,
it's just
but now it's like women going on there. They're going on there to just bash niggas.
Y'all can't even do good with an app to goddamn save y'all. Y'all think y'all give y'all niggas AI? Hell no.
No, Lord, don't start that shit.
Yeah, we don't need no AI.
Somebody told me we need to have that's why I brought it up to y'all, because somebody had said, like, y'all need to have a conversation on that, because how y'all gonna have a love and stability pod and y'all go into that?
Because one
of the motherfucking guests decided to do that.
It'll be like
and then I can't, and then after all that wild, I could have just let it. I'm like, dog, there's no way she thinks like this.
This is content. But yeah,
but I don't think it's a bad thing because
it's not.
Because women do be needing that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like Motherfuckers do be creep, and if you could, but my thing is, bitches don't listen anyway. They still
Yeah, they
don't.
don't. They gonna still fuck with it, nigga. There's niggas out here that motherfuckers know they be
And my
doodads.
thing is
They
like, you
don't
need an
care.
app to tell you red flags. You should just.
Right,
How about you
exactly.
just look at the people he's following, look at what he posts, look at the people he's dealt
Be
with.
the
Like,
fast shit that y'all already do. They do that already,
what'd
bro.
you say,
And they
Kenny?
still don't take the signs.
Right, I was just gonna say that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you don't need an app to do it. Like, it's easy to like. They acting like it's impossible to figure out whether a nigga ain't shit or not.
Bro, they're trying to alleviate accountability, bro. These motherfuckers will tell you everything that the nigga will use to hurt them and then proceed to be hurt. They just don't want the accountability of saying, it's my fault. I knew he was gonna do that.
Right, he did this to me. It wasn't me. Oh, speaking of, this is a good segue. It's like that bit Wo Senpai. That bitch a nut.
The OnlyFans bit, yeah.
That hoe is a nut, bro. And then
She over
gonna go
here
on
beating on herself, pistol whipping herself and shit.
Yeah, and then she gonna go on her story talking about, oh, this is what happens. I'm like, but he's not telling you the part where he's being emotional, he's being violent towards me, and he's making me do this, as if another nigga could make you do the wild shit. I've never, bruh.
That shit crazy.
Bruh, literally
at
jumped
that
on
point,
the car. I was like, I don't even think I need to deal with a woman because I don't know what I would do in that situation, bruh. Like that bitch literally knocked herself out, and then pissed. Then there was a video of her jumping on the car. Then before she ran inside, she broke the nigga's back window.
Yeah,
he should have got that whole locked up.
Yeah,
that I told you.
I
said when nigga said, I put that post on there. They said, "What you doing when a bitch hit you?" I said, "She going away for a long time." Fuck this.
Right, bitch. She just fucking playing victim now, saying like, oh, it's his fault. He emotionally manipulated.
You don't broke all my shit. You don't broke all my shit.
Now I'm the
villain.
villain.
My fault. Right, man. You don't get your ass out of here.
Right, like bitch, I got videos of you acting crazy, and they're like, oh, why would you do that to somebody that you know would self-harm themselves? Why would you do this and that? Why would you blah blah?
Why would she do it to me, motherfucker?
Right, I'm like, bitch, you're crazy. You need to go get help now. Like. And it'd be the bad ones. It'd be the bad ones that be the craziest.
Motherfuckers be lost.
Like the ones that look good, they always be the like dog. It's so crazy. Like bro,
I broke this down. Y'all ain't want to hear this shit. I've been broke this shit down.
Bro, I would have been left that bitch.
Their whole life,
she would have had to do what she had to do.
The whole life they have been getting special treatment because they look a certain way. So their whole life they're accustomed to getting a certain type of special treatment. So when shit don't go
or people just are oblivious to the bullshit that they do because she's hot, so I'm gonna just keep letting her.
I gotta keep her around. I don't want nobody else fucking on her.
That's special treatment. Think about it.
That's nigga shit for real. Niggas just be like, I just don't want nobody else getting with her, so I'll deal with the bullshit.
But nigga, not a bitch pistol whipping there. So I get
when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, that been wild.
It has been scientifically proven. Bro, you can look up the study, bro. The world is better receptive to attractive people. Ugly people have harder lives, statistically speaking. That shit is crazy, but it's real. Like.
It's like, nigga, why you mad at
There's jobs that they'll tell you like, oh, they think you have a nice smile to be in the front. Like they telling you they'll think you bring people in type shit.
Yeah, my thing is like, why are you mad that I'm ugly? Like niggas treat me worse.
Yeah, like that's what I never got. That's what I never got. Like you mad.
You're good looking. You should be happy. Why are you mad at me?
Shit.
Be like that,
and then
motherfucker be like
niggas, and then niggas that are just average just go unseen.
Right? Yeah, they're just in that gray area.
We just go unseen. I'll put myself in that category. Just go unseen.
Just in that gray area.
It just fall between the cracks, brother.
Yeah. It's like there's some people that look at you and be like they appreciate what it is, and there's some people that be like, yeah, it's whatever.
Right.
But ain't got anything else?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we might have.
Hey, should that app be taken down though?
Huh?
I think that app should be taken down.
No, I just think it should be way more regulated because it shouldn't be just lies and just oh, you're mad at someone, so now you're just gonna put them
Right,
on
or this
Right,
nigga
right.
play, or this
like
nigga
the
played
nigga
you,
got
so
to
I'm
be an
saying he gay.
actual
Like
danger to society in order
exactly,
for you to
Yeah,
post
not
it.
just because he played you, now he gay. Like come on.
Right. Now
right.
I'm putting him up there. Now I'm doxing this nigga, putting his address on there, talking so much
Right,
shit about, literally defaming a whole nigga without us being able to rebuttal it, which is
right,
fucked. Which
exactly.
is
Okay, what about this? Do y'all think, because I seen mixed things in that post about it, because people brought it up. Do y'all think it should be a male version of it? Cause I
I
seen niggas
mean,
saying
there.
that's some whole shit, that's some bullshit. Like,
I
nah,
wouldn't
that's
say there
weird.
should, but it definitely can be created, and it would. It's not a bad idea, but also, I mean,
It needs regulation as well, basically.
also, yeah, because to me, I
You
don't
know,
know.
nigga, I
I
ain't gonna
don't
lie.
know
I
how
seen
most
somebody
other
say,
niggas have
I
been
seen,
in their
I
dealings with
seen,
women, but I've never been scared of a bitch. I don't. Maybe that's a bad
yeah, it
thing
ain't
for
that
me,
serious. It
but
ain't that serious.
So I don't think men are really going to use it like that because like. When
No,
have
that's
you
what I'm
ever
saying.
been
I
in a
seen a post. I mean,
situation
not a
where you
post.
think something like that's really just gonna, unless you know the bit is just on bad timing?
Yeah, I seen a comment say that niggas is basically just gonna use that as like revenge porn, basically. Like it's just gonna be on some like just posting a bitch fucking
Well,
on some
it'll
hating
probably
shit,
just be more of like slut shaming or
bashing.
whatever
Yeah,
you call.
exactly. Yeah,
Like it'll just be like, oh, I just seen. Maybe they're not gonna show like porn because I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But like maybe they'll just be like, oh, this bitch was fucking the last. Yeah, I ain't just. Yeah, I
They
mean it'll
could use
just
it.
turn
They
into
could use it to.
niggas acting like women. That's
They
what
could use it to
yeah.
expose them bitches that be on them setup missions.
Oh
they
yeah,
should. That's what it
yeah.
should be.
That's smart. That's really what be going on.
That's what it
That's
should
smart.
be.
That's smart. That's smart because that's
That
really
and
what be going
catfishes.
on. Oh, that too. That too. That too.
This motherfucker ain't real. If you see this, yeah, like shit like that. Yeah, I'm definitely not against it.
That makes more sense.
Bro, I had a motherfucker recently say they look at they because one of my coworkers asked one of my coworkers why they pictures all filtered up and shit like that. Woo. This motherfucker said they look at their pictures like art. I said, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I can't say that. I ain't gonna say because people that I know that watch shit that it referred to. But yeah, I seen somebody picture that was like that recently. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker doctored the fuck up.
Mm.
Yeah. And
There's
he
a
said,
lot.
the
There's a lot
motherfucker
of
literally
that.
responded was like, yeah, I look at it like art. Like I'm just expressing myself. Like, well, no, you lying.
Yeah, that's really what it is. That should be another form of catfishing.
It is. That's virtual lying. What the hell? That's literally it. Like that's not you.
Yeah. What
Well,
else? Let
like
me
an
see.
AI picture?
No,
Oh,
nigga,
like
like doctor, like a bitch will have like really filtered, like a bitch got three necks, and you see her picture, and that bitch don't only got one, like you know what I mean? Like it really look like that. Like I'm telling you, like they doctored the shit up, bro. Like they filtered this shit up. Like it's
yeah,
a
like
real picture of them, but it's filtered up. It ain't no AI
yeah.
shit.
They
It's
do like the
filtered up.
face slimmer filter.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, like
Oh, y'all see the nigga, the Chuck E. Cheese mascot got arrested at work?
yeah. I saw
No,
that shit.
That shit crazy.
no.
What
What
else
is this?
happened? Oh, on some music shit, Glorilla got arrested. Um, what she arrested for?
Weed.
Yeah, weed, yeah. And then she said, crazy, my house got home invaded Saturday while I was in Indianapolis performing for the WNBA All-Star game. And instead of focusing on finding the suspects, they focus on some cannabis. One,
What?
so
The suspects
one
for what?
for her home invasion or whatever. I guess they came over there to look at her crib and then they was worried about the weed that was there instead of being like what got broken into.
I mean,
Uh
that's what cops do, bro.
and she said one, so no what
The
I
fuck you
wasn't
think
what?
cops was gonna do, huh?
Oh, she said I wasn't busted. My house got robbed. I wasn't home. Long story short, my house gets home invaded and I'm the only one that gets arrested. So that's the T.
Nigga, at your house. The fuck?
What else we got? What else we got?
They said I'm the
Uh
only one that gets arrested. Who the fuck else would get arrested for your that shit being in your house?
did y'all listen to YoungBoy project?
No.
Make America Slime Again?
Mm-mm. I have not yet.
Kai gave it a 6.5 out of 10. I ain't listened to it yet though. I'm just looking on the page. Oh, Curry did an interview with that dude from Complex Speed
Speedy.
and yeah, Speedy. And he was talking about the Not Like Us
Shout out Speedy.
viral clip. He was talking about the viral clip with where he was talking, telling niggas to turn off Not Like Us. I was reading the shit, but telling niggas to not turn off Not Like Us.
Yeah, in the
And
Olympics.
he was basically the Olympic shit. And he was saying that, you know, him and Drake cool, yada yada yada. Basically defending Drake on that shit and stuff like that. And then of course that got people talking, and Ack was talking about it. He was like, "This is what LeBron should have been doing." And then a video came out of LeBron dancing and Not Like Us out of the country and shit.
Yeah, with his wife. Yeah, he rapping that
Yeah,
shit too.
hard as fuck, dancing hard as fuck and shit. And then he left when they was playing some Drake song. I can't remember what it was, but he left when they were playing Drake though. And,
I didn't know. They
I
said
mean,
he left after the song was over. I didn't know that there was a Drake song.
Well, it was just timing wise. When people were recording him leaving, it was a Drake song playing.
No, I'm saying people were just saying that he left right after, like he just came for the Not Like Us shit.
Oh, that's wild. But so that happened, and then Drake also, to merge all the stories together that I posted. Drake did the Iceman episode 2 stream, and he had him and Central C dropped the song. I don't really care for it, but you know, they say, I don't really care for it, and I'm a Drake fan, but I don't really care for it. But I will say the Central C song that he dropped solo, that was dope. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the biggest UK like listener really, but that nigga did his thing on that shit. I'll give him that. But other than that, but there was a snippet of a beat where at the end of it, that shit sound like it might be some shit. But I don't know. It sounded like he was about to start rapping and then just play the beat, and then he ran away from Pinocchio and shit. And they're saying that's supposed to be yeah. So there was a Pinocchio chasing him throughout the whole like episode, and they're saying that that's supposed to be Kendrick.
What do you mean episode? I don't get it. What do you mean? What is it?
Through the whole stream, like because he's saying it's Iceman episode 2, but it was a stream that Drake did, and throughout the whole thing, he's being like chased around, and you'll see like little glimpses of a Pinocchio type of nigga, a nigga dressed up as Pinocchio, chasing him around and shit.
Who's it calling a liar?
Kendrick. They're saying it's Kendrick because the shit that the nigga had on, there was a photo of Kendrick in a tree, and he had like damn near the same jumpsuit on. So they're saying it's supposed to be like Kendrick basically. Right. And a lot of people are like, bro, can we just get past like this and shit? You know, like does it have to be? But I feel like both sides are doing it. They're both still eating off of the beef. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you know. But I am ready for some more Drake, but that was not it for me.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
That was not it. And like I said, I've been a big defender of Drake forever, even through the beef, of course. And that just wasn't doing it. I was like, what the fuck is this? I thought they was gonna be on some combination shit, like when they did the on the radar shit that time. I thought they was gonna be on some rapping shit.
Were they not?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't like that shit, nigga. That was supposed to be like some. I guess they saying it's supposed to be for the women, but I don't even think the women gonna really be trying to really dance to that shit for real. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe on some overseas shit. I don't know. Because it got that type of vibe to it, but I just wasn't feeling it.
Well, like
and I heard,
beat?
Yeah, like I can't play it on here, never mind.
That shit sucked.
Yeah, it was just ass, bro. Like I ain't gonna.
Yeah, it's just not a good song. Like,
it's not a good song, bro. That's why niggas is like, this is what it was. It's called Which One. So it's like,
yeah, I see it, but I did.
Yeah, niggas like, this is what it was. Like, this is what y'all was like. And it's like the timing, bro, seemed like he been on some popping shit. Like, you know, what did I miss? I fuck with What Did I Miss. I ain't gonna.
What I Miss is hard.
Yeah, I fuck with What I Miss. So I thought it was gonna
I wouldn't say hard, but
nah, I fuck with What I Miss.
If I didn't see the video, I would like it more.
I didn't see the video.
I ain't see the video, so that's probably why.
Yeah, because I just think he's being corny in the video.
Oh, is that the one? Is the video
where
they been getting the screen with the guns and shit?
Like nigga just doing a bunch of just little stupid dances. Like, all right, like nigga, okay.
But I think that was part of the episode, though. I think he just cut that out for the music video, but because when he dropped that, I think that wasn't that part of the first episode when he driving around in the truck.
Iceman shit. It might.
Yeah, because I know I seen him driving around in the truck and shit, but
But
so Iceman coming. He announced that it is coming this year for sure. Well, we'll see because you know how
Man, I
Drake
will
be.
say, you know how many times that nigga has
I'm
said
about to
that?
say, yeah, he has said that before, and like I remember the party him shit was wasn't that supposed to come out last year when it
I don't
came
know.
out at the top of the year.
That I don't know. I don't know.
I know it was either for all the dogs or Certified Lover Boy. So no, Certified Lover Boy definitely because he dropped the trailer and niggas thought it was gonna be like a Take Care Part 2 type shit, and
yeah,
that
and
shit
it
and
was
that
so
shit didn't come out till a year later type shit.
no care.
It was on some
That
whole
didn't
other
come
shit.
out till when he was beefing with fucking Kanye again.
Yeah, yeah. But oh yeah, because it was that and Donda. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Yep, the niggas was having a debate about that.
Never had a life
Yep.
is all I
Now
need.
that shit's still a classic, always. But yeah, so that's some music. Try to put all the music shit into one little segment.
Anything else
Um,
in music?
shit. Anything I said, Young Boy, Glorilla. Oh, y'all, did we talk? I don't know if we talked about this,
With
but did
Tyler?
y'all see the? Oh yeah, did y'all listen to Tyler shit? I ain't
I
listen
Yeah,
to
didn't.
it.
I didn't know.
I
I listened
did.
to like one song. What you think?
I thought he just dropped a video. I don't really listen to Tyler like
Nah,
that.
it's a. I ain't gonna
It's a whole
lie.
project.
It
Huh?
ain't really like it's some songs on there I like, but it ain't really. It ain't got a lot of replay value for me because it's a bunch of dance. Like he said, like it's like dance music. Like
Yeah,
yeah. It's
niggas is
definitely.
hyping that shit up like it's already like it's the best Tyler album ever.
Oh hell no.
Honestly, I didn't listen to it like that, but I think his best album was probably that Igor shit.
My favorite album for him is the one. Is the one he just did with DJ Drama. The Estate Sale shit. That shit hard. Or the
I haven't
Call Me
listened to that.
Call Me If You Get Lost Deluxe Estate Sale. That's the hardest shit. He done.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I think I know something like that.
Is that the one with the
Not the
fat?
original, but
What's the
just
one with
I'm talking about the one when he a giant and he walking holding the suitcase. The
yeah.
deluxe, the deluxe version. Yeah, that shit is
What's
crazy.
the one with Earthquake? Is that Igor? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's even.
That one's hard. What's the one with Charlie Wilson? I think it's Flower Boy or one of them ones. Is it Flower? What's it called?
could be.
That's the one you talking about, though.
But it
And
could be
then
Flower Boy.
the earlier ones was good, like
Of course, yeah. When he was on that dark, he was
Goblin, all that stuff. Yeah, when he was with the therapist and shit like that, like those earlier. Yeah, that was a time. That was a time. That was a time.
He can't be like that now, though.
Yeah, nah. That nigga's a whole different nigga.
No, I'm
What
saying
else?
in this type of
in this climate. Yeah, he'll get hit. We've
he
been canceled.
Yeah,
cannot. Nah.
oh yeah, that too. Oh, two more things. Well, three more things actually, and then we can get up out of here. Um, Kind of back to what we were talking about on the music tip. Well, still on the music tip with Drake though. Uh, Kai was with Dave. I think yeah, Davis. He's with Davis, and no, he's with Chris. My bad. I'm sorry, I'm getting them niggas mixed up. But
They do
they
kind
was
of look like
driving. They was driving. They was saying best albums of 2025 so far, and he said "Sexy Songs for You"
Hell,
and Playboy Cardi shit. What do
hell.
y'all? So let me
That is
ask
a
y'all.
mainstream ass answer.
It is. But what? Let me ask y'all for y'all personally. We're at July, so halfway through the year, a little bit over halfway through the year.
Right.
What do
ones
y'all
that came
say?
out this year.
Yeah,
What
what do
happened?
y'all put halfway mark album of the year for y'all?
Yeah, I don't. I gotta look up what came out this year. I don't really remember.
Yeah, me either. The only thing I can think of is some sexy songs for you. Really? Did GNX come out this
Can
year?
someone look it up? No, last year.
Okay, see. Yeah, well, I can't look it up because I'm on.
Can someone look it up and tell us what the ones this year like hip hop at least?
Kenny, you got your other phone with you? Because I can't look up. I'm on the internet, so I can't
Yeah,
really
that
look
my
up
shit
this
just
shit.
tweaked when I looked. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Let God sort them out.
What's that? Who's that?
That's clips.
I ain't listened to it.
Mike Showbiz. Mike dropped it. The Private Collection of Saba and No ID. Balloonerism by Mac Miller. Lotus. The Carter Six.
Oh, that's crazy that it's in
Don't
there.
Be Dumb. Glockavelli. Life is Beautiful. The Alchemist, Two Chains, and Larry June.
That had some hits on it. I did listen to that a little bit. That did have some nice
Wham,
ones on it. I ain't like it.
Yeah, Wham did come out.
Deep Thoughts,
Who's that?
Black, Lil Durk album.
Oh, damn!
Oh
I didn't even
yeah,
know that came out. I didn't even know. Damn,
yeah, been came out. Yeah.
damn.
Can't rush greatness, Central C. Um, music, of course.
Yeah.
Token of Appreciation by Bodie James. Uh, Pinball by Tony Seltzer, whoever that is. Fly Anakin, Forever Dream. Bodie James, Murder During Drug Traffic.
Well, I gotta look into this Bodie James nigga just dropping.
Rose, oh yeah, Bodie James hard. Bro, Rome Streets Transporting. King Carson, More Chaos. Lil Tecca,
I ain't
Dope.
gonna lie. I heard that little Tecca shit was good. I ain't listened to it. But I heard it was good.
I
I
ain't
heard
listen to
people
Lil
Lil
talk about
Tecca.
it.
Tecca
I ain't
don't be
listen.
missing.
Yeah, I was about to say Tecca hard though. But yeah, so those are the albums that came out in 2025.
I'd say Cushion Orange
Oh
Juice
yeah,
too.
Jack Boys 2 came out too.
But
Yeah.
what about Christian
I say
OJ?
Cushion Orange Juice too.
That is that not
Oh
an album or is
yeah.
that a mixtape?
Oh no, it wasn't up there though. But yeah, Cushion Orange Juice 2. I forgot about that one.
But I'm saying my favorite. My favorite, like what I'm listening. Yeah, I guess I'd say Cushion Orange Juice and the Playboy Cardi, the music shit. That's like the two that came out this year that I've been listening to. I guess
It's
everything
not a
else.
good variety of shit. It's not like everybody else who dropped was like
It
kind
just
of
there's
like
not a lot of
you
shit.
gotta know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like everybody who else dropped was like you gotta know them type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like niggas that probably wouldn't be on that list, like lower, I guess, yeah, lower tier. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
like yeah, that's
still,
what I'm saying. Like it's no disrespect to them, but I'm just saying like you gotta be their fan base to know they drop. Like even like a
but
little Tecca, you niggas like he main like niggas know him, but I ain't listen to it like
but
oh
yeah,
I
you
just
gotta
gotta
like
listen to
listen
Lil
to Lil
Tecca. Yeah,
Tecca in
exactly.
order to like be like, you know what I mean? Like, but I do like that nigga do be like I listen to one album, that nigga do got like almost straight heat on there. I'm like, damn, this nigga don't be missing. But the nigga I want to drop is Thug, cause like I'm like, bro, when is this nigga gonna drop? I
Yeah,
literally forgot. I'm like,
it's
bro,
so where
niggas been
do
waiting.
y'all got Thug on a clock at this point? Cause it's like nigga, how long is he waiting for real?
I mean, yeah, you got to.
What about you? You think Thug on the clock at this point when it comes to like a project? Okay, that nigga stepped away for a second.
Nah, yeah, I definitely feel like Thug come out. But I'm gonna say this though, if he gonna be on that same shit that he been on, he can keep that shit.
Yeah, you guys should be having
But
talking some
niggas want
shit.
some music, and like, dog, I just want the
Yeah,
nigga to
niggas
be.
do want some music, but niggas want you to say something in the music. Niggas don't want that same old
Well, I
same.
just want him to be artistic thug like he usually. Like niggas too focusing too much
On
on
that
the
street shit,
official.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. My last little thing, it's a little, yeah, I probably ain't got too much on it, but it's because we've been talking about AI. Elon Musk said he wants to buy Vine and make it strictly like AI for AI, like creators and shit.
That
Crazy.
shit weak sauce.
And then fucking this nigga got a fucking whole restaurant
That shit is
that's
weak sauce.
fucking
Nobody
ran
want to
by
fuck with AI.
robots and shit. He said he's trying to have that shit everywhere. This nigga gonna turn it into the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Cause dog, this nigga. And there's gonna be someone just worse than him. That's gonna
Hey,
come
who
along.
knows? Maybe he can make his own little city in town, like everybody else trying to do. And
He could.
yeah,
He
and
could
then
make it
that's his,
own. Like it's like
the
this is the town
only,
where
yeah,
robots
straight electric.
are
And
with humans, and niggas gotta
if you
accept it.
want
You
to,
know what I
and
mean?
that might be how they test it out. I feel like they would
Mm-hmm.
let him do that. I feel like they would let
Mm-hmm.
him do it. They've given like I ain't gonna say random, but they giving this white woman that nobody really knows fucking a town in fucking Arkansas to do that. Then why would they not give it to him or let him do it?
Or who's to say he's not doing it already?
Hey, good point. Good point.
Who's to say he's not doing that shit already? You never know.
Oh, before we get out of here, Londo, spoiler free review of Fantastic Four for the peoples.
It was a decent movie. If you can go see it, I would say go see it. It's has good emotions. You know what I mean? It's definitely not what you would just. There's action in it, but it's not like constant where it's like, you know what I mean? But you definitely, if you're a real Marvel fan, you'll enjoy it. That's all I can say. If you're just a casual, you may say it was trash.
Okay. There it is. There it is.
So other
All
words,
right. Cool.
other words, that shit kind of sucks. See, like,
No, I don't think it
I've been
sucks. I
seeing
just
good
don't
shit.
think
I've
it's
been seeing
like,
good shit about it.
I don't think it's like, because niggas be looking for it to be like what Superman is like the one that just came out. Like that's what I think people would want to see. Like from that, like a nigga flying around the whole time, like
I
fighting
ain't
niggas,
gonna lie,
like being a bunch of gang, like a gang of
I
niggas.
heard a bad review though. I ain't gonna lie, I heard a bad review on the Superman. They said they don't like how they try to pull on people's emotions about the Iranian shit.
And
Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
That's
that's
didn't
what.
see it, but I definitely heard about it.
Yeah, that's a review I got. They were like, yeah, it was too much. Like they relied too much on the Iran
On
story,
Palestine and shit.
mm.
Palestine Iran story shit. Yeah.
That's all
Okay.
all
All right.
movies
All
they
right. I
have
hate to
that.
say it. Damn, I hate to bring this into another conversation, but since you kind of said that, because I was thinking about some stuff I was watching about like how like there's certain movies and shows and stuff that had to remove shit out of episodes and redo whole movies because of certain shit that happened at that time or it might have affected like sales and shit of that time, like 9/11, for instance. And with you saying that, do you feel like they should do that or they shouldn't do that when it comes to like current events, big like events that like those type of situations? Should you pull on real life like that into creative spaces of movies and TV and shit? Or
Art
is
and
it a way where you could do it and just not because you saying they heavy relied on it. Is there a way they could have did that without doing too much of that, I guess?
I think that art is just always gonna reflect life.
I haven't seen it, but the review I got was that it relied heavily on the
No,
story.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. From what you heard though, like
But as an
if
artist, myself, I feel like you have to. I feel like as an artist, you have to document your art should document the time. Like I should be able to look at your art and see what time
Yeah,
you
that's
live.
what
like
I'm
what was
saying.
happening
Like,
around that time
yeah,
period.
Exactly.
cause
I should be able to see
But
like
okay, but
your
if
art
it's a
should be able to.
superhero movie though,
but
should they
it
you know what I mean? It's like you don't have to pull on that. You got way especially with Superman, you got so much content you can pull from. You
I
don't
mean,
have to
yes, you
pull
do.
on that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
but
do. But them fans, you got to grow with your audience. How you gonna keep the fans interested? You got some fans that right now they interested in real world politics and issues. You know what I'm saying? So I can see
I
it from
mean,
both
yeah, that's
scopes.
true too.
but
I can
but
see it from both scopes.
but also in Marvel, it's always been tied to real world
Real
events.
world
I
Like
mean,
shit.
that's true. That's true
Magneto's
too.
whole background is fucking the
Like that damn near
Holocaust, and it's
Holocaust,
like
yeah.
if they did that, would niggas say, "Oh, you're
Just
pulling the
like some
strings
of the
on
X Men
Jews in the
shit.
Holocaust"?
Oh
Niggas
wait,
would say
I don't
that.
think we can say that on YouTube, but we said it now. But yeah, they
Oh
it's certain.
well,
Yeah, they
well
be like when it.
that
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You can't censor the truth.
Like
You
yeah,
know
they
what I
be
mean?
wilding. But
So it's like,
if this episode gets taken down, it is what it is.
sorry, I
No, it
didn't
ain't your
mean.
fault. It ain't your fault because that shouldn't be like we're talking like shit like this. That shouldn't be fucking like oh they're talking bad about. You know what I mean? That shouldn't be looked at as a hit.
Exactly.
We're talking about what really happened in a fucking movie. Like that's what
Or
they
in
were
real
pulling
life,
from.
but
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
in real
exactly.
but
life,
Yeah.
exactly.
I just think that it just shows that, like I said, life is always gonna. I mean, art's always gonna imitate life because these are humans that are going through these experiences too. So it's always gonna bleed through their work. Like it's gonna be
Exactly.
impossible for you to just.
Exactly. And who's to say and who's to say that part of the writing team don't have Middle Eastern ties? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like I feel like I like that. I like when they're able to pull in the real world into stuff like that. I like it. I
But
feel
those
like
are people that don't want to. They don't want things to feel too real. They don't want. They don't want to actually
They
be in
wanted to
their
be
reality. They
exactly
want to
what
have
it
some
is.
type
They
of
want to be
escape.
comic. They want to be a
And thank you
comic.
for saying that, Lando. I feel like that's a big problem with a lot, and I feel like that's what Shawty was speaking about too much on the last episode, bro. A lot of people not mentally strong enough to deal with the conditions of the world. This shit is escapism, bro. These people is trying to escape something, bro. That's where they be. 90% of this shit is motherfuckers want to escape. Anything that remind them, anything that remind them what's really going on, they don't want.
Right, they don't like it, so they.
And it was so crazy. We didn't talk about that with many situations where we talk about like if they told us this, if they told us that, and niggas be like, bro, it's just people that's just not gonna be able to handle it. That's why they don't say certain shit.
I'm telling you, there's some people that will lose they
fucking mind, bro.
Like, oh, what?
Bro,
there's some people
we
just
had a
holding on to
motherfucker up
one.
here. We just had a motherfucker up here say that they so stressed and so tired of dealing with the conditions of life, they want to let robots take over so they can just go lay and grab, bro. Come on, man. Niggas is tapping on the door, bro. This shit worse than it's ever been. All right.
That's why the Matrix thing is easy. Like that, it's like it's so scary because, like, bro,
and for the people that don't get the
people would
on the
love
door
to
reference.
be complacent and just, you know what I mean, like let something else control their lives instead of living their lives themselves. Like people they're like those are the people that, you know, yeah, I mean, like you can't fight the system with that. Like they just lay down. The dogs that just lay down. Like, you know what I mean? They don't got no bark to them at all. Like they just go with anything. Like there's so many people like that now, and that's why like things are the way it is now. People are so complacent with just
anything,
just letting everything
it be what it be.
Everything is okay. And Speed, I don't know if you
It'll
know
work itself out.
Yeah, I got flack for that. I got flack for that. Bro, probably been about a year and a half ago now, bro. But I made a post about that. Like everything just shouldn't be accepted. Okay, and people were saying that's the problem. That I'm part of the divide and all that. But I'm just saying for situations like this, everything can't be allowed, bro. You can't be cool with everything. What makes you different?
Right. If you gotta realize with who you talking. You talking to people who already be mixy with picking and choosing when bad things are good and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? So of course, when you're talking about what they're doing, the truth hurts because they're already doing that. Like they know behind the scenes they already doing what you're saying, bro. They just don't. They want to sound good for the audience, bro. So it's like, oh no, bro, we gotta stick together. Everything we should approve this and that. They don't give a fuck.
Right, so the whole time niggas just want their turn to be the big dog.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck, bro. But yeah, man. What was that going on about? What was that about? Oh, Marvel. Yeah, that was about the superhero movies and shit. But yeah, go see that. Go see that.
But yeah, to sum it back up,
man.
yes, I do feel like you should pull from real life and incorporate it into art.
Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, we got a good hour and 37 out of that. So, you know, make sure you catch me and Londo back on Power World. We're gonna finish up this base and stuff. Did it turn off, Londo? It probably turned off.
No, I'm on it.
Okay. So yeah, we'll be back on there in a minute. I wish we can go live, but yeah, that's hold. So can't do that. But yeah.
What they saying now with the live?
Remember we got a whole year.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
We literally gonna be like in March. We'll be back in March, y'all. That's what it was. I thought it was May, but it's March. I'm about to say we gonna come back to
we'll see y'all GTA 6.
That's what I was saying. I was like, we're gonna come back when GTA 6 come out. Let me see. Oh, do I got any gaming news? Speaking of that. Oh, so they saying on a little GTA shit, they saying they trying to bundle that bitch with the Pro. So they saying that bitch gonna run like immaculate on the Pro and shit. But they saying that bit might not be that good on the regular 5, and that got me worried, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I don't know. They saying that bit might be too much. They saying like how they trying to do this game
what,
like
next year.
Yeah, so we got. I mean, I'm gonna probably end up buying a Pro because that case.
Yeah, enough time to at least get a regular Pro by then.
Yeah, because the way they talking like this shit gonna be like the best game. Like I put a post up on the gaming page.
When
they're purposely
when they turned the
so
new
it doesn't run good on the other shit.
You said what, bro?
I said
I said them niggas ain't slick. They purposely engineered it so
Yeah,
it doesn't run good on the old
bro.
shit.
That's why I think they delayed it, bro. I feel like
But
they delayed it for to
For a
add
pro,
more
yeah,
shit
for a pro.
and for the pro, bro, and for the
but
pro. 'Cause I
that
think the pro was supposed to come out this year. I thought.
It was.
but that's what
They
that's
probably
what
gonna
they
drop
did
it later in
when
December.
that's what they did when the new gen came out. Remember when Xbox One and then the PS4 came out? That's when
Yeah.
none of the games, they had a whole different
Yeah,
look.
on God, they switch
Yeah.
every time they switch gens, they hold games. You right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, bro. If
Because
they gonna do
this one runs faster.
Cause
It
think
could
of
be
yeah,
in
yeah.
game.
Cause think, oh, that do make sense.
the
Cause think
because
about it,
they was
bro.
talking about the specs and
Why
all
would
that
they
shit.
drop GTA right now on the old platform and then have to develop another one for the new gen?
Exactly.
Because they
That makes
did it
sense.
before and they was like that was pointless. And
Oh,
they
well,
did it.
speaking of that, because I'm on. Yeah, keep going, bro. My bad. Keep going. I'm on the gaming
I was
page
like
now.
when they were on when they switched from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4 and then Xbox 360 to Xbox One. It was like, yeah, that was pointless what we did there when we could just
Exactly. We ain't gonna make that same mistake again. You're right.
right.
So on some more gaming news with just going on the gaming page. Make sure y'all go follow the gaming page for more news. Trap Talks Gaming. They said this is from Dexter. I can never say this nigga name. It's like Dextero or some shit. But go follow him. It's on the. I got the whole article on there. Uh, GTA 6 is expected to generate 2 billion in the first 24 hours.
That's
They
fucking.
said it says Convoy has predicted that the game will be priced at $80 upon release.
2 billion in the first 80.
No, 2 billion in the first 24 hours,
Damn,
but
in
it's
the
gonna
first
be
80.
$80. Like the base game is gonna be $80.
Yeah, they're gonna be what is it gonna be? It's gonna be what? That's how many years? What, 13 years? 13,
Yeah,
14?
so
Since the last one? This is the
yeah.
longest it's been in between.
So they said that. What else we got on here? Some Fortnite shit. Oh, well, they ain't really known. Really. Oh, here you go. Oh, they did say Twitch is reportedly working with Rockstar Games to prepare GTA 6 launch as they believe it will be the biggest game of our lives. So it was some shit basically like it was a deeper article saying like they're trying to give like Twitch streamers like their own like servers and shit. Like they're trying to like do like promote through Twitch and streamers type shit, which makes sense because I mean at that time it wasn't really like streaming wasn't what it was as it is now. So it's like I guess you gotta
You
go to
gotta
the guys and
when in
because I
Rome,
remember
act like the Romans, man.
exactly because I remember Aiden was been talking like a year ago or something like that saying he was gonna have his own trying to have his own server on GTA 6. So I'm pretty sure they've been talking to streamers about this shit. So I ain't really shocked on that. But yeah, so you know that's some gaming news. But other than that, that's all we got. Episode 109 of the podcast. Appreciate people jumping in and out and stuff, checking us out. Make sure y'all catch the replay, catch the clips and stuff like that. Go ahead, Kenny, get us out of here, man.
Hey man, your boy's officially in an extra large shirt, man. I just want to let that be.
Hey,
But hey man, it's your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all social medias at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's. That's art, media, and music, and of course it's Trap Talks TV.
Mondo.
Trap_Rolando on Instagram. My real name on Facebook. If you know, you know. Spawn_Vader on X, formerly known as Twitter. Spawn Vader _ on PSN and Trap Talks TV everywhere else.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trap_Bambino on Instagram. CJ Rush on Facebook. Speedo_Bambino 5 on PSN. Go follow the gaming team as well. Ben Nakona, go follow Quan too. My username sucks, man. Catch us on there. We're gonna play a new game as well this weekend. Abiotic Factor. It's another survival game, so that should be interesting. We're gonna get into that. Yeah, man. And me and Londo about to get on Power World, so tap in over there on Twitch or YouTube and Twitch. Let's go.
Get by, I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers closed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. Yes, it's changing my eyes. my mind.